All right, guys, big shootout today. Hansshow versus MAXpider 3D floor mats. So I'm going to put them in the car, see how well they fit, any gaps, things like that. Side-by-side comparisons. Give you some good tips on what to buy, even if you don't buy these. Disclaimer, Hansshow did send me these, so keep that in mind. But I'm going to give you my honest review, okay? If you want to skip all the nonsense, go towards the end. I give you my bottom line. Also, a nice discount. You save some good money with these, okay? Stay tuned. Check it out. Ooh, wow, those look nice. All right, for the back seat. All right, these look nice. It's kind of rubbery, grippy, and this is very slick. Okay, so these are very much like the ones that I have so far, from what I can tell, from what I can remember. And I gotta tell you though, something so far that I like way better with these, no badging. Look at that. No markings anywhere. These are just like floor mats, you know, just like good quality floor mats. And no one's got their name all over them. Okay, let's put them in, take a look. All right, I'm gonna try to put this in with one hand. See how I do. Alright, you can see right off the bat this thing isn't formed very well. I can't remember how the 3D ones came. They may have come the exact same way. Alright, so what am I seeing right off the bat? They fit well. They fit nice. What's nice here is there's no gap. They fit really well right here. Oof, boy, I gotta clean this a little better. They fit really well all the way around here, all the way around here, they're good. I do see a little bit of a gap here, but you know, that's up a little higher. Let me put my feet in here and get an overall shot here. All right, let's take a look at how these fit. These are obviously the 3D mats. They fit really nice, however. You can see they go up well on the sides here. They go up here pretty far. They do a little bit of a wrap around here. Up on the sides here. I did pull it out and put it back in real quick, so you know, get a little bit of a gap there, but otherwise, you know, they fit well. These are nice. You know, I'm not honestly, the only thing I could really complain about with these pads or these mats are these. I literally tried to cover this up. I didn't try really hard, but I tried using like a Sharpie or something to black this out, and I couldn't. People come in a lot of times and go, what's 3D? I don't know. It's just the mat. Okay, now the driver's side is in, and you take a look at it. This is pretty good. This is pretty nice. All right, it goes up again, high on the footrest. Importantly, high on the sides here. You do see a little bit of a gap back here, a slight gap. It would probably be nice to have this covered up better, you know, if I'm going to be honest here. Remember, this isn't broken in yet, so it's not fully settled. So this will probably conform a little bit better after a while, but it's already done, you know, it's already sitting really nice. And it's not going anywhere. You know, this bottom is just really grippy. So yeah, these are good. And you know, again, what I really like is there's no labeling on here. There's no trademarks or any kind of banners or anything like that. This is good. This, I don't know if you see the lighting I have here is I don't have the best studio lighting, so that's why some of this looks a little discolored. That's just that's reflections and shadowing, trying to make this light better. But these are lit up nice. I'll show you what the what the other one looks like, the 3D one looks like. Okay, so here's a 3D one. You could see it might go up a little bit higher, and I'll put them next to each other to compare. It might go up a little bit higher on the sides. Okay, you still have, you know, not the same gap over here, but it also does not go up on the side over here, which, you know, looking back there, I haven't cleaned this carpet really in a while, so you can see where my foot maybe, I must hit a little bit up here, but nothing's dirty up on the side, so that's kind of unnecessary in terms of it needing it to be covered over there. You know, really where all the dirt sits is just right, you know, here and down in this area. Yeah, they're very similar. I can't say that one is necessarily, you know, significantly better than the other in terms of coverage in here and how they sit. These also, you know, these also don't move. They have a different type of bottom to them, but still very grippy. Oh, I need to take a look at the back, and then I'm going to pull them out and compare them side by side. All right, back seat. These are the new mats. And as you can see, they fit really well. I've got the front seats all the way forward, and these, you know, they're pretty much covering all the way up as far as they could. Yeah, I guess it's about as centered as it's going to get. You know, you do see a little bit of gap here. There's a slight gap here. Really should have cleaned this car up a little bit better. Over here looks exactly the same, you know. So these cover nicely. Important that you've got these sides that come up here. What's difficult though on the rear is to have something that comes up really high, because there's nothing to prop it up against like a side. So you do have these ridges, which will help keep a lot of water in check. And I'm not positive, but water will probably run down into this area back here. It's a little bit lower, where it'll collect better instead of running off into the, you know, off into the carpet. That's really the important part. And the 3D mats that I had back here, I mean, they fit almost exactly the same. There's just really no difference back here. So let's do direct side by side. These are both the passenger sides, okay? And you can see they're so very similar. Very important. Any mat that you get, you're going to want these sides to go up, all right? You're going to want to be able to collect liquid. If you can't collect liquid, I'll show you pictures. My other car had pretty much flat floor mats, which I think is what Tesla you can buy from them. It's ridiculous. Do not buy floor mats that are just flat, all right? Liquid will run off of them constantly. I don't care if you don't have snow in your area. You're going to have rain. You're going to get water in there. Even if you don't spill anything, you're going to get water in there. It's going to spill off into the carpet. It's going to ruin your carpet, all right? Anytime you get a floor mat, make sure you get one with sides on it, all right? That's the most important thing. Now, these have been in the car a lot longer. This would conform better. You saw it when it was in the car. It lays pretty flat up on the edge. These have more of a sharp edge on them. You can see they go up a little bit higher, but how, you know, what are we talking here, a centimeter or two? Really, that's about the same. The material, this feels like the exact same material. It's different on the back. They're both extremely grippy. That's not important. This I know cleans up really well. This feels like exactly the same, so I know this is going to clean up really well. You saw the difference here, maybe when it was in the car, and if I can get it the same, it goes up pretty much the same height. You get just a slight little bit, maybe more over on that side. I mean, you know what? I mean, that, I don't even know if you can count that. It's like, what is that? A few millimeters maybe at best. Otherwise, it's almost the exact same cut. One of the biggest things, though, for a lot of people, this is so annoying. And you can't get rid of that without putting a hole in your mat, you know, which you don't want to do. Maybe you can paint that better. I didn't have any luck trying to get rid of that. So anyway, there's the passenger side. All right, driver's side, side by side. Again, this one's been in the car forever. It's a little more conformed to the shape. This one would probably stand up more after a while. You could see pretty much the same thing. Very important, again, that these sides come up to collect all the liquid. This is the most important side, obviously. You're in the driver's side more than anything else. You could see the sides are a little bit higher here, okay? But again, how much higher do you need them? You know, you could see where my feet go. This is where the dirt is, okay? I haven't cleaned these, obviously. So this is where most of the dirt is going to sit. You got the same, you know, everything's the same with that. See if I can line this up more precisely. You could see this one looks, you know, it's slightly longer on this side. Maybe see that it's a little bit higher. You know, is that really critical to you? I mean, I don't think so. Again, this, nothing here, no labels, very generic. This sits in there very nice. So that's it. The rear. Again, the rear is exactly the same. There's really no difference in the rear seating. I couldn't point to anything different there. All right, enough nitpicking already. Mark, just give us the bottom line. Bottom line, they sent me these for free. These are the best floor mats ever made. Look, I'm being honest with you. They did send these to me to test out, all right, to check out and to make a video for you guys. But I gotta say, these are really good floor mats, all right? I really like those 3D floor mats. These are the exact same thing, basically, without the 3D printed all over it, okay? That's what you're getting. Now, also, what you can get, I've got a code that gets you 20% off right now for the summer. Maybe the entire summer, I don't know, it may just last another week or so into the summer. Tesla Mark is the code, 20% off. And 20% off is gonna make these floor mats well worth it, okay? So, use that code, buy these floor mats, you're done, okay? You can't go wrong with these. If you do decide, however, you're gonna get crazy, you don't like me, you don't like these videos, you don't like these floor mats, you don't like Hansshow.
How dare you!
Whatever you buy some that with the sides in here. You have to be able to collect the water, all right? It's very important. I learned that the hard way. Go get your Hansshow floor mats. Quick plug. I just did some of these mirror caps, okay? Compared it to some vinyl wrap I had. And I'm about to do some carbon fiber wrap in here. You know, get the centerpiece and this carbon fibered out. Hey, Hansshow, you want to send me some of that stuff too? I'll test that for you to make a video. Because I'm dying to change this up in here. All right, I think it's going to look fantastic. This looks pretty cool so far. So check that out. Oh, I blacked this out too. Check that video. All right, thanks guys. Please like and subscribe.